Hello everyone from the Arab American Language Institute in Morocco. In this video we're going to be speaking about Moroccan cuisine, which is diverse, rich, and is something you'll want to experience wherever you may be, but especially in Morocco itself. So Morocco's geographic location links the cuisines of Mediterranean Europe, the Arab world, and the African continent. Moroccan cuisine is known for its use of fresh and preserved fruits and vegetables. It is also rich in many types of proteins, and spices such as paprika, ginger, coriander, saffron, and turmeric are key ingredients used in both lunch and dinner. Whenever you visit Morocco, be sure to check out the spices, which are intricately arranged, and also ask for ras al-hanout, which is a common spice mixture. I would like to highlight two beverages. First is Moroccan mint tea on the left, and this is green tea prepared with sugar and spearmint leaves. The tea is often poured from a height of about 2 feet, 2 times or 3 times into a glass cup to produce bubbles. On the right you have qahwa nasnas, and this is essentially café au lait, and it is a very rich and sweet way to serve coffee, and there's typically sugar cubes served on the side. Sitting to the right of the qahwa nasnas is what's called spenge, and this is cylindrical fried flour dough. It is a delicious on-the-go breakfast, which is usually strung together by palm fronds. It can be served with a fried egg in the middle or honey on the side. To talk about breakfast specifically, this was also a picture from summer of 2018 when I was eating with a fellow AALIM instructor. So on my plate you see 2 types of bread. On the top is harsha, which is a semolina bread, which is pan-fried and very delicious. And under that is mesemmen, which is also known as ragif, or ragif, which is a flour flatbread which is sometimes stuffed with meat. That was very much a staple of my morning cuisine. On the plate you see honey, you see olives, and also thick yogurt or leban, and the orange juice, it's referred to as asir lemon in Morocco. I use brunch in air quotes, but here you see shakshuka, which is a dish of poached eggs in a rich sauce of tomato, onion, perhaps other vegetables, and spices. It's prevalent throughout Mediterranean cuisine. In terms of lunch, I first want to talk about the soup of harira, which is a hearty soup made with lentils, meat, and vegetables, and it is predominantly served during the holy month of Ramadan. And then on the right you have za'louk, which is a delicious mixture of eggplant and tomato, which is filled with delicious spices. In terms of dinners, perhaps the most well-known method of cooking is earthenware pots known as tagine, or in Moroccan Beverages, tagine. And these often clay pots produce a moist and tender dish, and many combinations of fruit, of vegetables, meats, and sometimes topped with preserved fruits are offered. And in particular, couscous or luksuksu, which are small granulars of durum wheat, can be served alongside these moist vegetables and meats. So in the top left corner you see a tagine with carrots, chickpeas, couscous, and other vegetables. On the top right you see pastilla, which is meat or fish pie, which is made from warqa dough, which is similar to phyllo dough. And it's often topped with powdered sugar and cinnamon. And I had this in Fez during my travels, and it was spectacular. On the bottom is a picture that I took of roast chicken, and as you can see, it was served with preserved lemons and olives and dinner bread, more generally referred to as khubz. And finally, to talk a little bit about sweets, on the left we have sallu, which is a paste of roasted flour, butter, and nuts, often almonds, as you see in the picture. And on the right, there is shebakia, which is a sweet, deep-fried pastry made with honey and rose water. It is often sprinkled with sesame seeds and is a staple of Ramadan celebrations. And here I have the images cited. You see the few that I took are public domain. In conclusion, Moroccan culture is rich, diverse, hearty, and I'm very excited for you all to experience it. Thank you.